Welcome to 2K Sports Presentation. To the end. But the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And how about we check the numbers for Jaren Jackson?
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Kennard is out there with Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for the Pistons, easy breezy out there with the closer. Then it's Walker, and it's Young, and it's Duren in at the 5. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game. Here we go.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Kennard against Walker. Bane passes to Kennard. Detroit with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Gaines. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Six to shoot. Kennard with a screen on Young. Lets it go with a 3. Kennard's shot is off. Detroit with the ball. Young in the corner. On the wing, Walker. Kennard covering. Here's Stewart. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Bane. Morant outside. From the top of the key. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Walker. His last outing with 20 points. Young's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Morant. And they double up Morant. Duren pulls it in.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
And it's slammed in by Young.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Morant finds Bane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Morant, coming off 31 points last game. Bane with it. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Stewart. Here's Gaines. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bane. And no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Stewart with the screen on Morant. Three-pointer. And Stewart gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Woo.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Young with no one around. Offline with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Kennard kicks to Morant. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. On the wing, Jackson. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Kennard.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And Memphis turns it over again. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Now you look at Stewart, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Kennard, the pass to Bain. Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Here's Walker. Here he goes. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Young against Morant. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 8. And Walker's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They have a 9-point lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Damian Lee is checked in for Young.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. He's averaging 20 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for Easy Breezy. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Morant kicks to Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And there's the pass to Walker. There's the pick. Now Gaines. On the wing, Lee. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Detroit, advantage in one series.
And checking out Detroit, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Adams. The 11-footer gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Gaines. It's deflected. Morant against Walker. The 8-footer gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And here's Walker. He's got 9. There's a good screen. Into the lane. Oh,
yes!
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Aldama. Floats it up there for Morant. Inside, Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one's good. Morant.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Washington Wizards. Screen by Lee. Walker the pass to Udo. Stolen by Smart. Kennard for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Morant. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pistons leading by 12. Now here's Udo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's Walker with the 3. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Steps back. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jackson dishes to Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lee. Nice shot by Smart.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Right side to Walker, to the inside. There's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Outside Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Bogdanovich. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Here's Walker. Good work defensively by Smart.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
26 seconds left to play in the first. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Walker taking his time here. Udo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Udo's got 5 now.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Detroit with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Pistons leading by 14. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Smart is out there with Williams. And there's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. Vincent, the pass to Bogdanovich. The putback. Tillman grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Going inside to the left wing. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Such a wide open look. Williams has got 5 now.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. And Bogdanovich kicks to Udo. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. Tries again. And the rejection by Noel. Smart wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And so Young will bring it up for Detroit. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Passes it to Vincent. This one for 3. Bogdanovich left side. Crafty move. So the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Noel. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Body the pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for him.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Amir Coffey comes in for Williams. Frank, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And Memphis making a change here. Roddy's checked in. Now the pass to Jackson. Young with the steal. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Magic in Orlando. Outside, Smart. Outside for Jackson. Over Noel. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Here's Vincent, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. At the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
The Grizzlies trail by 14, and the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smart passes to Roddy. Jackson a screen on Young. Spins. Back to Smart. Here's Tillman. 8 points his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pistons leading by 14. Pass to Vincent. Screen by Udo. Young in the corner.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put them over the limit.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Off the inbound pass. Young's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Tillman. And it's Noel with the rebound. Detroit has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Now Vincent taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Udo, the pass to Vincent. Screen by Udo. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Williams with the ball. Outside, Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Young with the steal. Stolen by Smart. Aldama finds Smart. Here's Tillman. Back to Smart. It's rebounded by Udoh. Udoh's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young, a screen on Smart. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jackson gets to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Teams changing it up here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and take a look at the leading rebounders since the All-Star break. And you look at Duren, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league.
He has taken his rebounding very seriously since the break. It's really paid off for him and his team.
Young, a screen on Smart. Passes it to Young from deep three-point land. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Bain. His last outing, he had 24 points. Dishes to Smart. Outside, Bain. Kick out to Adams. Clock at 6. Bain sets the screen for Jackson. Top of the key. Count that bucket. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a few ticks to go. Jackson Jr. realized it and made the right play.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes for Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Smart. The pass to Kennard. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Rebound by Gaines. Pistons leading by 15. Stewart with it. Now defended by Bain. Walker with a clean look. Good on the 3-point shot. Walker's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Bain passes to Aldama. And here's Kennard. Takes a 3. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Stewart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 15-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Adams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Durant.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Now here's Durant. He's covered by Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Bane finds Morant. Back to Bane. And the layup's good off the glass. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Walker against Morant. Here's Haynes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Morant passes to Adams. Outside, Bane. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Walker with it. Now defended by Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Walker. He kicks to Gaines. Bane against Lee. Here's the lob to Adams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. There's a screen. Pass to Gaines. The 3. They get it back. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant, the bounce pass. Pass to Jackson. Over Stewart. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Walker goes back up to the wing right side. Here's Gaines. Detroit, no good that time either. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Jackson finds Kennard. Bane with it. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Morant against Walker. Passes to Stewart. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Now, here's Morant for 3. Kick out to Adams. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's Jackson with the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Walker's shot is off. Fires from way outside. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there. Slow-footed and a step behind.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Jaren out there with easy breezy, and it's the closer. Then it's Walker, and it's Young in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And then Morant clamps it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker with it. Now defended by Adams. And Duran slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
There's the pass to Kennard. Now Jackson. Over Stewart. Jackson misses.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but the defense was waiting on him that time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. He dishes it to Morant. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Walker. And he drives in. And he goes big with the tap right over John Morant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside Jackson, pass to Bain. Morant, right side. And again, Memphis, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Walker kicks to Stewart. On the wing, Walker. Kennard covering. Here's Duran. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson with it. It's blocked. Outside, Walker. Here's Gaines, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jackson. Morant against Walker. Young outside. And the three ball is good. Young's got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Passes it to Morant for three. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Walker. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Kennard against Walker. Kennard, the pass to Bain. And that one hits back iron. Pistons leading by 13. And here's Stewart. 9 points in the game so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the Pistons making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Basket good. And that's now 21 points for Jaren Jackson.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Young, no good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis, trailing by 13. Young against Morant. Adams with the screen on Young. Now here's Morant for three. Rebound, Detroit. They led by as many as 18 points.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
There's Vincent, and there's the drive. And Duran slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. Stewart against Morant. Here's Vincent. Another three for Detroit.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Jackson. That's tipped. And he stays with it. Adams. And Adams with the slam. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Young, a screen on Morant. Stewart in the corner. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Inside, Jackson kicks to Kennard. Bain looking around at the elbow. Adams. And it's denied. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Noel's checked in for the Pistons. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tillman's checked in. Pistons leading by 16. Now Vincent taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. For the Pistons, Udo's checked in. And Lee's subbed in for Young. And Memphis also making a switch. Santi Aldama's checked in for Adams.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The Grizzlies trail by 18. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Aldama with the ball. He has yet to score. Lets the three fly.
Impressing a bit here. Down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it. And instead, it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kicks to Udo. Lee outside. Kept alive. Misses the follow-up. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Aldama, no good on the three. It's Udo high post. Aldama's there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Smart's checked in for Bain. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. With the teardrop and the rejection by Noel.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And the Grizzlies shooting in this game 45%. Out to Morant from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Vincent, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Bogdanovich is checked in for the closer. And so Vincent nails both of them. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Pistons, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Now here's Morant, defended by Vincent. Nice move. And it's Morant missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Vincent. He's got 6. Screen by Udo. Diving in. Bucket is good. Vincent's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Tillman passes to Morant. And Smart now atop the key. 5 on the clock. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Smart's got his second bucket.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Vincent finds Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 20.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Tillman. And the shot is good. Tillman's got 4 this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Vincent the pass to Lee. Back to Vincent. Here's Bogdanovich. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Now Aldama. Nothing on the board.
A moment here to see the stats for Kennard. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Vincent with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Lee. From the arc. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Vincent the pass to Udo. Morant comes with the double team. It's stolen by Aldama. And it's Memphis on the break. Shoots the three. And it's Morant missing. Pistons leading by 16. Vincent with it. He's picked up by Morant. He takes it in. Vincent misses. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Morant outside. The pass to Tillman. Outside Jackson. Pass to Tillman. And Aldama has it in the corner. Off target with his three. To the inside. Bogdanovich.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Morant looking around. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Now returning on the floor, your Pistons, number 17, PJ Walker.
And so is Detroit, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Jackson. Also, Santi Aldama out there. And it's Roddy in at the 2-guard spot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bogdanovich with a screen on Smart. Out to Lee. Takes the three. It's good from long range. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Was shot by Udo, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Detroit leading by 16. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Roddy no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Walker dishes to Noel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Walker against Smart. Pass to Jackson. Over Noel. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Walker.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Stewart. Beyond the arc. No good there. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside, Smart. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good from Clark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stewart passes to Walker. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And it's blocked. Here's Clark. Pistons leading by 18. Lee outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. A floater rejected by Walker, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So for the Pistons, the closer's checked in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Lee. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. He feeds it to Jackson. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Noel. The kick out to Walker. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Here's Noel. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter. Smart against Young. Here's Tillman. Here's the dish to Jackson. Outside for Smart. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gains the pass to Young. Dishes it to Gaines. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Walker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal.
That one falls for Walker. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Now here's Smart. The pass to Bain. Launches it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 8 now on the night. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Driving inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bain with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Bain, no good. Pistons leading by 16. And here's Stewart over to the wing. Now Gaines. Noel wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Clark kicks to Smart. Back to Clark. He dishes it to Jackson. Outside, Bain. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Walker with it. Pass to Stewart. The kick out to Walker. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Marcus Smart. Here's Walker. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Down low, Morant lays it up and banks it in. 22 points for Ja Morant.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pistons leading by 11. Walker in the post. Guarded by Morant. To stop the Trouts. Walker goes in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Second team foul.
Here's Kennard. Up top, Adams. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are pumped up. Walker the pass to Duran. In the corner, it's Bain. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Morant. Blocked again. They retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. A 12-point game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
At the elbow, Adams. He kicks it to Morant. And it's in there. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Stewart with the screen on Morant. Stewart passes it to Walker. Back to Stewart. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Morant from 13. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Morant, one shot.
That's good from Morant. And here's Walker. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Kennard, the pass to Morant. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 31.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And it's Walker penetrating. It's Young on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 16 points for Mr. Clutch.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Good on the second free throw. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Walker against Morant. Walker the pass to Duran.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And again, another assist. dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Young against Morant. But Trey. Outside for Jackson. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Now Walker. Driving to...
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Morant. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Young, and Young with the stuff.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Pistons.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Walker.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Stewart gets it to go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Durham. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Captain Clutch.